American President Donald Trump's military threat. Falana said we are in big trouble. So guys, human rights lawyer Falana has said that Nigerians' failure to address internal security challenges and policy inconsistencies has left the country vulnerable to external criticism and threats, such as those recently issued by the United States President Donald Trump. Falana stated this on Wednesday while feeding questions on Channels Television's Politics Today program. The senior lawyer said Nigeria was in trouble because successive governments had ignored agreed solutions to recurring national problems, particularly insecurity and farmers-herders conflicts. Citing political analyst Professor Jubril Ibrahim, Falana noted that the narrative of Christian genocide in Nigeria had been allowed to spread unchecked in international circles due to the government failure to respond effectively. He said, according to Professor Jubril Ibrahim, respected intellectual, this campaign of Christian genocide in Nigeria has been persecuted for 8 years without any challenge from the government. Guys are going to the US and are coming back spreading this narrative about Christian genocide in Nigeria without any challenge. Have we looked at the solutions that have been preferred and agreed upon by members of the political class in Nigeria to address some of these problems? When Governor, now Senator Sam Lalong, was the chair of the Northern Governors Forum, and the late Governor Rotimi Akeredolu was the chair. When he was the chair of the Southern Governors Forum, at separate forum, those two organizations agreed that open grazing should be banned in Nigeria. On my own way to Abuja yesterday, I saw cattle on the streets of Abuja on the airport road. Nigeria is the only country in the world where this happens. What are the solutions that these guys have preferred? There should be ranchings established in different parts of the country where you have an enclosure for the animals to graze. People will plant cassavas, some will supply water. People will plant grasses, some will supply water. How can you have a modern state in any part of the world that allows criminal gangs to kidnap citizens and without any attempt to identify and locate them? Family members of victims of kidnapping are forced to risk huge sum of money and then you pay ransom to bandits. How will the government allow that? They will use the phone of the victims to call members of their family, and the members of these families, disturbed, confused, go to the police or the security agencies. Today, technology has advanced to the extent that whenever a phone call is made, you can locate a particular place. So what do you expect security people to do? It is not to leave the family members to be looking for money to pay ransom. It is to storm the hideout of the criminals and ensure that you are able to rescue victims of kidnap. So unless you do that, the business becomes very lucrative, and that is why we are in trouble. So we must look at this problem. Why have we brought this embarrassment to ourselves as a people that we are being treated as a colony of the United States of America? We cannot even challenge Mr. Trump. How dare you? Where is the hypocrisy coming from? So guys, let's see how he goes. But I'm telling you, President Falana Tinubu is currently sitting on a very hot seat. How will this end? Are they even ready to stop all this? Because it's not just Trump cannot enter Nigeria, this and that. What is the solution to the problem on ground? So guys, I'm dropping it here. Please drop your comments below the